happens. Whenever you drill this, you'll be like, I don't really feel like this would happen when I'm rolling. You'd be surprised how often this actually does come up. It's kind of a scramble position that you get this common reaction on a lot of people, especially if they're kind of they're used to the arm drag game and they know what it means if they start resisting that arm too much. So what will happen when I go for this arm, we've been drilling a lot where I go here and then Matt gives me tension on this, and that lets me come up and give me tension. That lets me come up in my squatting position here and get my shoulder to shoulder. But sometimes, whether you catch them in a bad balance point or whether they just react a little differently than a lot of people do, when you go here and you start getting some pressure forward, they hop this foot up. Okay, and a lot of times it will hop straight forward. Yeah, they kind of catch themselves on that to keep themselves from coming forward. So instead of giving you tension on this to come up, they hop this leg forward. Now the bad thing about this is it's really difficult for me to slink around to Matt's back now because I got a big leg in my way. But what it does do is it sets me up for a nice sweep. So I get this drag still. Now from here I want to scoot forward. Get nice and deep. So I'm still getting this arm locked underneath my armpit. I'm clamping this down. I'm connecting my shoulder to Matt's shoulder. Just the same concept we've been working on a lot. Shoulder to shoulder, closing up all this space. And once you notice that I got his foot between my legs, I got my foot between his legs. My outside leg is just wrapped around. We played a lot a couple weeks ago. We were doing this kind of like the stakeout position here where I got the shin to shin control. We're not doing that here. I'm all the way inside nice and tight. So I got the arm drag clamp. My free hand is going to wrap around his leg, and I'm hugging his knee to my chest here. So I'm getting everything nice and tight, keeping all this space closed. That's important. One more time to get there. Here, I'm starting to go. He steps up. Right away. Scooting in. So I'm kind of completing my drag by getting it here, keeping this arm control. Hug his knee to my chest nice and tight. Now in this position, I'm going to lay straight backwards. Okay, so he's kind of got this line on his knee. I want to keep that line all the way back to the mat. Now when I do that, I cannot let separation open up between me and Matt here. As soon as I go like this, I start opening up, I just wasted effort. He's going to start posturing out. I got to keep everything attached here. Now what I'm going to do is I lay back and put this foot up between his legs and use that as a butterfly hook to kick my foot back over my head. Here. Just like this. Okay, now sometimes you can ride it up, follow it over, but a lot of times you end up kicking them over your head. You start kind of turning into a north-south position. Turn here, boom. You go straight back. Remember, straight back. As soon as you start leaning one side or the other, you're going to lose the sweep. Here. A lot of times you get up in this position because you got to kind of post off of this leg, get space. As soon as you do this, I want you to turn into them immediately. So I just pull on this arm, start coming up. You got to do that quickly. It'll turn into a pretty rough scramble fairly soon. One more time. Boom. As soon as that leg pops up, nice and deep. Hugging his knee to your chest, kicking your shoulder, hug. Straight back. Elevate. And you go. Now, you should not smash yourself in the face when you do that because if I go straight backwards, my head ends up in this pocket here. So there's no weight actually going over my face. As soon as I start going side to side, that's when you're going to crunch your beautiful complexion. Okay, that's when your weight's going to hit you. So believe in that going straight backwards. Trust me, as long as you're elevating that foot, your face will be fine. Because the first time you try it, you feel like they're going to just smash you. But actually, your head will zip right through this little air pocket and you'll be fine. Okay? Any questions about that? Anything you want to add to that?
Nope, looks good.
Okay, pass the test.